Amigos, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reacting to this video called 7 Weird Facts About Denmark. I'm really curious to see if there's any of them that I didn't know about. So without any further ado, let's just see what this video has for us today. Let's go.
7 fun facts about Denmark. 1. Happy country. Denmark has been named the world's happiest country on numerous occasions and remains to be in the very top of the UN World Happiness Report. At the moment, right after Finland. Welcome to Finland. 2. The oldest flag in the world. First acknowledged in...
Okay, I knew both of those already. Yeah, it's usually... I don't actually know how they do these studies on happiness. I think they measure income, healthcare system, probably how happy people are with the government, and if you talk to any Danish person, or at least the vast majority of them, they're very happy with the government. They're very happy to pay taxes, which is something that I was quite surprised about when I came to Denmark, because I'm from a completely different culture, right? In Mexico, people are very unhappy to pay taxes, but that's also mostly because our taxes, the truth is, they go into the politicians' pockets. And in Denmark, there's very, very low corruption rates, and you can actually see where your money is going. There's a lot of social benefits. You get help for your kids. You get help if you want to educate yourself. So there's a lot of benefits that you get. And then, of course, the Danish flag, that's also something I knew about. But anyway, let's continue.
1219, the Danish flag Dannebrog remains the oldest flag in the world, still in use by an independent nation. More than 800 years, and it has never looked better. 3.
Another funny fact about the Danish flag is that I was surprised about coming to Denmark was that they use it for birthdays. So whenever someone has a birthday, if you come to the office, you'll see that people will have put on a flag near the place where that person sits, or on the birthday cake there will be flags. I'm actually not sure why, but it's something that does happen here. So just thought I'd mention it since we're talking about the flag.
Biking is never uphill. No mountains in Denmark. Denmark is known around the world for its bike culture. And the fact that our country is quite flat is definitely an advantage in this matter. But we
definitely
also have more than 12,000 kilometers of cycle tracks and lanes throughout the country, which makes biking in Denmark a safe and respected way to travel.
And there's more people, there's more bike than people in Denmark.
Continue biking all through winter. 4. Ø and Å.
And we have a lot of cities which are really difficult to pronounce, like Præstø. Try to say it 3 times in a row. Præstø, Præstø, Præstø.
Okay, let's see. Præstø, Præstø, Præstø. I don't know if I said that correctly. You let me know.
The Danish alphabet has 3 additional letters. Æ, Ø and Å.
Rugbrød, bøgetræ, grød, fløde, hvedemel, eddike.
The Danish language is said to be one of the most difficult ones to learn.
Yeah, it is.
Due to a bunch of silent letters and complex pronunciation.
I think it's also hard. Oh, look at that! I used to live in Rollo, which is a place in Copenhagen. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think it's also one of the most difficult languages to learn, because people speak so good English that when you move to Denmark and you wanna learn Danish, even though you wanna practice it, people will switch to English immediately. At least in Copenhagen. I don't know about the smaller cities in Denmark, but in Copenhagen it will be very often that if you want to practice your Danish, people will just switch to English right away, and then you don't get to practice it. And if you speak to many foreigners, they will tell you the same thing as to why they haven't learned Danish yet, because it's very difficult to practice it when everyone just keeps speaking English to you.
I should probably not tell them that one.
Foreigners always have a difficult time speaking Danish.
Grød med fløde.
It's pretty good, yeah. Grød med fløde.
Grød med fløde.
No. Grød med fløde.
5. The oldest amusement parks in the world.
Yeah, I also know
yes,
that
Denmark
back in
has the
Tivoli.
2 oldest amusement parks in the entire world. If this isn't a fun fact, we don't know what it is, because Denmark is home to the world's oldest amusement park, Bergen, as well as the 2nd oldest one, Tivoli Gardens. You find Bakken located just a short 20-minute train ride from Copenhagen Central Station, and Tivoli Garden is located just on the opposite side of the street from the station in the center of our vibrant capital. 6. Short.
Okay, I actually feel a bit proud of myself that I can add some fun facts on top of the fun facts that the person in the video is giving. Tivoli, if you pronounce it backwards, it means I love it. And also, it is said that Walt Disney used Tivoli as an inspiration for his theme parks. So that's actually quite interesting. First time I heard that, I was quite impressed.
Way to the ocean. You will never be more than 52 kilometers from the ocean in Denmark. If you're looking for a real challenge while you're in Denmark, try not to see the ocean at one point. This is one challenge you will most likely be unable to complete, as you cannot be more than 52 kilometers from the ocean. 7. Jantelån.
Amen Stige. Randers.
What's your name?
Jeg hedder Kai.
There is an unofficial Danish law for no one is better than the other. It's called Jantelån, and it plays a key part of the Danish culture and mentality, where everyone is accepted and equal.
The best one, the best Denmark, the best.
The best Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everything is so. Have a nice day.
I like all kinds of countries.
Jantelån is also a main reason why Danes tend to say that it goes well for us, Denmark as a whole. These were 7 fun facts about Denmark. Do you have any fun facts about this beautiful country? My home country? Please comment below. Remember to subscribe to Gus on the Go.
Alright, that was a nice little video. I quite enjoyed that. I think I knew most of them. And lastly, the Jantelån, it's something that I learned quite quickly after arriving in Denmark. I read it once, but I can't remember it. But it's quite a harsh one if you read it the whole thing. It's like you're not better than anyone. You're basically worth nothing, something like that. But the meaning behind it is that you're at the same level with all your peers, which is actually quite a nice message. Anyway, I guess that is it for today's video. As usual, if there's anything you'd like me to react to next, please put it down in the comments down below. Without any further ado, thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.